Hello, everyone. What's up, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you are watching this video from. And then, if any time you would come across this video, how are you all doing today? My correct people, we are here again with another. So my country people, it has always, been basbostic and everything for inside the palace that at times people will always imagine and think in their mind that everything when they happen inside the palace now was nine they always be. Some will be like how will it ever like when will it ever be good for inside the palace? That is the question a lot of people have been asking. Okay, yeah, so my country people, nine be the matter as it take ratios. According to what we heard allegedly on top the internet space, we heard allegedly on top the internet that during the time that Oni of Ife announced that he is no longer ready to entertain all of those gbasgbos, those things that people are always looking at the palace with, believing that the palace is gbasgbostic in nature. Kabiyesi already talk say in no go dey accept am again. Yes, he's going to change the narrative, and he denounced the Oloris before everybody in the palace. So we heard that special announcement didn't go well with the Oloris. Okay, yes, some of them started laughing immediately Kabiyesi made the announcement. Why some, to them it became sort of they are sorry about that they are stepping foot abi waiting they are step into what they don't understand. So we heard allegedly that during the time this was happening, sometime last month, Olori Tobi announced that she was pregnant, that she was expecting another baby. So when Kabiyesi made this announcement to denounce all of them, we heard that she was there, she just bent down and was like, that somebody should call a doctor for her. She was telling the Oloris around that they should call a doctor for her. We heard that Olori Ronke was the one that she could touch and tell Olori Ronke to get a doctor for her. Then Olori Ronke was like, that is everybody that the thing happened to. That no be only she, that she should hold herself, make them know how they are going to, sort out the case and everything. So they never knew what was happening to her was serious. Yes, they never knew that what was happening to her was serious. So we heard allegedly that there and there, she lost her baby. So she started bleeding, and that was when people were like, "Oh, that she was actually pregnant too," because she started bleeding before they now came to take her out of the place. Allegedly, please before we continue, do not forget that all of these are alleged rumor on the internet space. Yeah, I am not living in the palace of Ife, neither was I there when all of these things were happening. So please, why believing, believe with a pinch of salt. It is very important. Okay, so we heard allegedly that she was pregnant but still in her first trimester. But now, are we going to say today, like, I don't even know what we are going to say at this point, but we do already hear allegedly that she lost the pregnancy. Immediately Kabiyesi announced that he's no longer going to be entertaining them for inside the palace of Ife. My country people, this is when it becomes serious and tedious. Like, seriously, this is where it becomes what we don't understand. Yeah, this is where it becomes what we don't understand. Though, my correct people, I saw the alleged information. I was like, how? Like, why are these Oloris? Why are they doing what they are doing? Why are they doing what they are doing? Why are they doing what they are doing? Why is it that they don't want to leave the palace of Ife? So this pregnancy now, where Kabiyesi already dey talk say no sabi anything wey concern the pregnancy, so who would get the belle so? As Kabiyesi is planning on how to send these people out of the palace, we are hearing pregnancy again. We can't hear belle again. We can't hear pregnancy again. So what is happening? What is really happening? Now be the main question now. What is really happening? So na im be the matter according to what we heard on the internet space. Kabiyesi was not even aware. All Kabiyesi could say was that they were having an argument in the palace about this leave the palace and don't leave the palace of a thing. That was when she told Kabiyesi that if they are planning to send her out, that Kabiyesi should know that she's carrying his baby again. So that time, because I could remember well, allegedly, Kabiyesi was like, "Who impregnated you?" And she said that the last time she did surrogacy or something, that she conceived of her twins, that they preserved some specimen or something. There's some sperm I be waiting, I be zygote. The embryo, yes, embryo. They freeze some embryos, so that was what she used this time around. So they thought it was just normal gbasgbos and chaos something. Yes. So only for this to happen during the Olojo festival. A lot of people were really, really happy. I no go lie on her. People were happy because they believe that this is what she's going to use and tie Kabiyesi down the more. Yeah. So but the case be say the doctors never confirm whether she don lose the baby, so abi e still dey, but we heard allegedly that she started bleeding immediately, and because she was wearing white, it's now like plastered on all of her clothes. Yeah, they now took her to the hospital. So my correct people, na im be the case, na im be the matter as we take here. So we do already hear allegedly that she lost her baby during the Olojo festival, and she do already they blame it on Kabiyesi as they were taking her to the hospital. She was pointing at Kabiyesi that she came into the palace with every of her heart, every good thing in her mind and everything, hoping to come and build a future with the Oni of Ife, only for her to get stabbed constantly at the back by the same man that she came to build the palace with. Yeah. So my country people, what anyway, life is not always the way they plan it, okay? So she should know that and know peace. So there is no way she will be saying that she came to the palace to build future with Oni of Ife, but Oni of Ife turned back and was stabbing her and everything. There is no way Kabiyesi will use because of her emotions and everything and decide to go against what the ancestors, the gods of the land and Almighty God have destined for him. Kabiyesi cannot use pity and decide to be with him, and watch people of Ife go through chaos, go through things that will break them. Go through chaos or go through things that will break them. Kabiyesi is not going to allow that. Yes, he's not gonna allow that. So my country people, na im be the case as we take here on top the internet space. As I take see this alleged matter, now I say make I carry come meet una for una domot. Yeah. What are your thoughts? What are your opinion about all of this where they happen? Kindly let us know under the comment section. All we know is that everything is going to be all right. Things will be sorted out well once and for all. Yes, that is our belief. Only of if you do already go too far to go back. Yeah. So they took her to the hospital. Nobody knows what the case might be with her, whether na belle na im she dey lose abi get another thing. Others are jubilating and everything. People are like, oh, Kabiyesi, God already finally want to set you free, because if it is true that she's pregnant, that they know that Oni of Ife will not allow himself to, like, he's such an emotional person that he will always be like, I don't want to do this, so I don't want to send her out. So how is she going to feel if I send her out to that kind of a thing? Thereby creating more problem and causing more delay in the return of Queen Naomi. Yeah, causing more delay in the return of Queen Naomi. So my country people, na im be the matter as we take here. Okay, so when I saw the alleged information, I kukuma decided to share with us all. They do already the talk say na because of the announcement wey Kabiyesi make, so na im make her lose her baby. So we don't know, na only she sabi, na only she know. But anyway, in everything, the only thing they have to take home from what Kabiyesi announced was them leaving the palace of Ife. Oni of Ife do already talk leave the palace for your peace of mind as well. Yes, for their peace of mind as well. For their peace of mind. Because them staying in that palace, hey, voila, them staying in that palace, my country people, it is a whole lot. A whole lot, my country people. It is a whole lot. So it better make them just leave the palace of Ife. It's better. Oh. It is better. Oh. Ha. It is better, oh, my country people. It is better. Anyway, I just saw this. I decided to share with us all. If I see more, I'm going to be sharing with you all. In case if you've not given the video a thumbs up, I don't really know what you are waiting for. Kindly do that now. Turn on your bell notification so that immediately when I go upload a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. It will equally help that her people have started, threatening Kabiyesi that why will Kabiyesi make such an announcement knowing fully well that Olori Tobi is expecting a baby, that if anything happened to their sister, that they are not going to take it lightly with Ooni of Ife. So that one till anything happens, but now we don't pray that anything will happen to their sister. Let them leave the palace with their 2 legs as they take and enter the palace of Ife, because when they entered the palace, they entered with their 2 legs. So as they will be living, they are living with their 2 legs as well. So that's it with this. I decided to share this with us all. If I see more, I'm going to be sharing with you all. See you soon. Bye.